Ukraine war. Kyiv is set for longer power cuts after airstrike from Russia. The Ukrainian specialists have cautioned individuals in the capital Kyiv to expect longer power cuts, enduring over 4 hours, as a result of Russian assaults on energy framework. Planned power outages are hitting Kyiv as well as focal districts of Ukraine, including the city of Dnipro. President Volodymyr Zelensky said around 4 million individuals were impacted, yet shelling won't break us. This month Russia sent off many rockets and Iranian-made drones. Ukraine's energy framework is being beat by the air assaults, Mr. Zelensky says. Regarding 33% of the country's electric power stations have been annihilated. The Kyiv locale has lost 30% of its power limit, the confidential energy organization DTEK says, signifying extraordinary power cuts will be important. Sadly, the size of limitations is critical, a lot bigger than it was previously, said DTEK chief Dmytro Sakharuk. The power cuts have implied checks on the utilization of street lamps and electric-fueled public vehicle, other than the distress in individuals' homes. The EU and other global partners of Kyiv have denounced the intentional focusing of non-military personnel foundation, assaults that Ukraine sees as atrocities. Ukraine's second city, Kharkiv, intensely harmed by Russian shelling, additionally faces long power cuts, alongside the focal urban communities of Zhytomyr, Poltava, and Chernihiv. Russia moved forward its rocket assaults on Ukraine's power stations and other regular citizen framework in reprisal for the 9th of October besieging of the Crimean extension, a critical connection to Russian added Crimea. President Vladimir Putin referred to that shoot a Ukrainian as demonstration of psychological warfare. The extension is an image of his mission to integrate huge wraps of Ukraine into Russia. A power station worker called Pavlo, cited by AFP news office, said, "We are defied by such harm." Interestingly, the anonymous plant had 2 times been designated by rockets and afterward by an Iranian-made kamikaze drone. He said fixes had been in progress for over about 14 days, yet there are challenges in that the gear that has been harmed is one of a kind. Finding similar parts is difficult. In different turns of events, the Russian-introduced legislative head of Sevastopol said that Russian maritime powers had repulsed a robot assault in waters off the port city. Mikhail Rosvashayev said no offices in the city, the biggest in attached Crimea and HQ of Moscow's Dark Ocean Armada, had been hit. Ukraine has not recognized the occurrence. Russia said it had activated 300,000 reservists, the objective number set by Protection Serve Sergei Shoigu. He expressed 41,000 of those called up had proactively been conveyed to the war zone in Ukraine. Russia likewise said it had finished an activity to move huge number of regular people out of involved Kherson, in front of a normal fight with Ukrainian powers for the vital southern city. President Zelensky blamed Russia for destroying clinical offices in Kherson, eliminating gear, ambulances, simply everything, and compressing specialists to move to Russia. Chechen pioneer and Putin partner Ramzan Kadyrov conceded that a Chechen unit had endured enormous misfortunes, 23 warriors killed and 58 injured in a Ukrainian mounted guns assault. UN Secretary-General Antonio Guterres hosts encouraged all gatherings to restore the grain trade bargain, which is expected to lapse 1 month from now. Russia has proposed it probably won't restore the arrangement. The arrangement permitted Ukraine to continue sends out in the Dark Ocean, which had been hindered when Russia attacked.